So it is Friday afternoon, 4 p.m. It is the day that I love to hate. It's like I hate this the most, but then I anticipate it the most. It is time for back and biceps. Um, I will say I need to take it a little easier on the deadlift. I think I overdid it last week. I went up to 155 doing that kind of insane finisher that me and Ricky have done the last couple weeks, and my back was sore for a couple days. It was actually still sore yesterday, but it was never like on a 1 to 10. It was like a 3 or 4, but I felt it all week, which tells me if I do that again, it'll probably jump up to like a 7 or 8 in terms of pain. So I'm not gonna go past 135. Then I don't care how hyped up I get, especially considering I've got a half marathon to do on Monday, and I just also recognize that I've gone past these warning signs before and ended up hurting my back even worse. My body already warned me that that's probably a little too much weight. So I'm going to stay at the 135 for today. But let's get into the routine.
We're seeing 4 houses today, everyone. So we'll break it all down at the end of the day. It's exciting. It's the next logical step. A little bit. It's too loud. Big day.
Good morning, you two.
Big day.
This is a good day.
So, ready to
I'm so
go.
excited.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up. This building right here is where I had physical therapy 18 months ago to overcome my runner's knee. Right there. It's called proactive physical therapy. And that was my last injury 18 months ago. Just keep working, guys. Huh?
It's a lot of volume. Like 40.
But this team is doing
True, they can get all year, but everybody's been discounting the signs.
Holiday, getting them back into this. They faced them in the regular season,
I mean,
and it was the same outcome.
good
Now, I
reason,
don't care if it was,
you know,
they beat them by
I don't
1
think they
point.
would beat the
They're the
Lakers
better
on
team.
purpose.
So this whole conversation is nonsense, man. Coming back
We'll
on
never
two
know.
deficit 90% of the time. The team they go on to win the title.
I actually agree with you, Brandon, that this conversation is nonsense, but for a very different reason. We have to do this
I'm blaming the Suns for that.
our wonderful producers.
I'm just saying that's
This
what-
is gonna be more
I mean, I'm sure we'll see
Expected.
next year.
But this question has a fact error in it. Like, what's more likely, a Sun sweep? How could the Sun sweep when right now it's 2-1 Phoenix? And you're gonna be like, Nick, there's only been 2 games played. I know. It's 2-1 Phoenix though. Milwaukee has won game 3. Game 3, bet your life on it. Take your 401k.
Let's go.
There is a 0% chance Milwaukee loses game 3 at home. Milwaukee has responded in every game 3 this postseason. Game threes have been, by the way, Phoenix's worst games this postseason. They lost game 3 to the Clippers. They lost game 3 to the Lakers. They, of course, won game 3 against the Providence Nuggets, but that's neither here nor there. This is, so it's 2, when we talk on Monday, it will be 2-1 Milwaukee. And so then I'm sorry, 2-1 Phoenix, pardon me. So then we will have a real series. And so there are a couple of reasons, Lyles, I still believe that it will be Bucks in 7. And Brandon's right that I said before the series I thought it'd be 2-0 Phoenix, then 2-2, then 3-2 Phoenix, and then Milwaukee win the final 2. The exact play-by-play of the Brooklyn series. But something something happened in game 1, and then something else happened in game 2 that has to be mentioned, which is the Suns were the only team this postseason that were dancing through the raindrops of all these injuries. Even the Bucks, take Giannis is out, they lost 2 guys instead of Giannis. Nerlens Noel and Michael Carter-Williams. So it's the Bucks took a flyer on a guy a lot of teams said, you can't do it. Go ahead, Brandon. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it doesn't matter. Again, you're going back to, why players in the past like, oh, this is why I have to stay loyal to this team and give a hometown discount. It's business, Nick. So sports is about stories. Sports is about, all these other things. But what comes first is the business. The NBA in 2020 racked up $8 billion, and that's 10% down because of what happened with your boy Maury in China. So it's like, when you look at it that way, these players are putting, right? Like, when you look at it that way, that business cap on first. So whether you draft me in the first round, second round, third round, doesn't matter. What have I done today?
So I remember that championship. Honestly, I remember LeBron just kind of giving it away because he didn't play his game. Like you said before, he's gotten in his own head. He kind of melted down. So I think 2017 is bigger too than 2014. Duncan already had 4 rings. So I don't think that was as huge. 2017, Durant's first ring, I would probably move up. But let me say this. Brandon, you keep bringing up business, and you're right. It's a business now for the players and the individual teams, but it's also a business for the entire NBA. And one thing that allows that business model to run is the hope of the moribund franchises. And what is their hope?
Oh, that's it.
The draft. I mean, that's the only hope. That's terrible. We got no players. We're not close to the Lakers or the Suns or whatever. But we got the draft. And the hope is not I can draft Cade Cunningham.
He
somebody.
ain't getting 45 anymore.
Notice of
If
it.
8 goes from like 7-8 million a year to a max deal of like 35 a year, and Chris Paul goes from 45 to like 20, 25.
Office and fans are loyal viewers of this show.
I mean, I don't know how much more room they're gonna get.
Need to be more aggressive, and I think they'll take our advice.
The one thing that was interesting, because physically he looked pretty close to normal, not fully 100%, but close to normal. But you didn't see the Euro step as much, so you wonder, is that related to the injury? Can he bring that back? But I do think he'll be better offensively. Let me throw this at you too, Brandon, because you brought up a lot of stats, and I understand that. But we have to realize it's a different day. And the reason we see more teams coming back from 2-0, heck, even going back to LeBron's rally from 3-1 down in 2016 against Golden State, a lot of this is because of the three-point shot. It is easier. Look how many rallies there have been in these playoffs. This is an individual game. Now, Phoenix is smart, and they don't rely on the three like a lot of teams. So a lot of teams get up, and then they keep shooting the three. And if they go cold, they can allow the other team to get back in it while the other team can get hot. So Phoenix isn't.
Wait, dangling down between motherfuckers.
But they lost to the Nets, especially with no Harden and no Irving. They were like he was getting canned. But I haven't heard that since.
All I do is pick the shit up, put the shit down, motherfucker weight with. I ain't shit. You don't expect me to be no advertising ass motherfucker. I hope not, because I ain't. I ain't fucking
He's been better than this
about that shit. I ain't never said I was a motherfucking MC squared ass motherfucker. But I tell you what I do know. I know how to lift a motherfucking weight. I know how to get a motherfucking yoke. And there ain't no motherfucking secret to that shit. There ain't no magic trick. You can't snap your motherfucking fingers, blink your motherfucking eyes like I drink with Genie. You gotta bring your motherfucking ass into the gym and work the fuck out.
Go ahead and do the drop sets so we can get those. Took up a kettlebell, bang out some more, took up another kettlebell, bang out some more reps. Boom. So after that, we moved on to barbell bent over rows. I reference people that I respect in this iron sport, whether it be bodybuilding, powerlifting, Olympic lifting, or Arnold, once again, was a big advocate of barbell bent over rows. I totally agree. Barbell bent over rows, in my opinion, is the bench press of the back, for your back. Is that important? We stand at an elevated platform because we have the 45 on the barbell, and you want to bend down as low as possible. With the big plates, if you're on the floor and you bent all the way down, it'll hit the floor, you probably won't get the full range of motion. I personally like to get it all the way down when doing my bent over rows. Some people are kind of standing up, like at an angle, and at vertical, because the weight is so heavy and they really want to get it. I don't do mine like that. I've done it before and I felt absolutely nothing. I felt it more like, I don't know, I felt like I was doing some weird shrugs or something like that. I'm not an ego lifter. I would take something really heavy if I can't get an extra plate and then I believe 5 deadlifts with the 3 plates and then the drop, you know me, drop sets all day. So 5 deadlifts, took off a plate, 2 plates, 2 deadlifts, took off a plate, then down to 1 plate, 20 rolls. So we switch it up, you keep the body guessing, they never know what's going on, you recruit muscle fibers from all over the place. It's just perfect, you know, it wears you out. If you want to lift for that long, you really getting some really good cardio in there. So the next thing we did was lat pull downs with the fat bar. The fat grip is harder to do them like that, so we choose to do them like that. It increases your grip strength, so you notice that like when I'm doing regular deadlifts, I'll keep a traditional grip as heavy like to 400 or 500 pounds because my grip is really strong because I train with the fat bar as much as I can. It just really increases the grip strength. Makes it more difficult. So we did not pull down the fat grip bar. And we basically started out doing sets of 20. I don't even know how many sets we did because whenever we were on there, we just went.
So good work today. Back and biceps done. I'm definitely getting stronger. I'm loving the challenge of that ending sequence that we do, that circuit with deadlifts and barbell rolls. Loving that circuit. Definitely getting stronger on the preacher curls. On the single arms, I did 45. I did a set of 8 on each arm. With the easy curl bar, I went up to, I can't remember if it was 85 or 95. I know I added weight, but feel myself getting stronger. The consistency, you know, these little increments. If I add 10 pounds a month, it doesn't seem like that much. But then it's like when 6 months goes by, and that's what I've said all along, staying consistent over extended periods of time will lead to the results I want. So great work today. I honestly feel like I'd like to lift more, but I'm training for 2 marathons, so I'm gonna dial it back. I really wanna attack the body fat, and I recognize that I don't need to run as much as I am if I was just focused on my health, but I'm focused on a specific goal, so I'm gonna stay focused on the running. I'm gonna run 5 to 6 days a week going forward, but this lifting is right on time. It's really helped to have a workout partner. Ricky don't send me no text, hey, we working out today. No, he just shows up, which really holds me accountable, shows up on time every time, comes ready to work, never complains about anything. So really helps set the tone, because I've had some people that I've worked out with, just really hasn't worked out too well. So this is the first good workout partner I've had in a long time, so it's really helping. I haven't missed a week. I haven't missed a workout, despite the fact I haven't taped them all since we started working out together the week of Memorial Day. So great work today, great consistency. Like I said, 30 minutes tomorrow morning on the treadmill, light, easy, break a sweat run. Sunday morning, Frederick half marathon. So for now, for Reed Fitness, signing off.